I want to share with you one of the best responses I've ever heard a leader make to one of his employees who made a huge mistake. And when I say huge, it could have been catastrophic. It wasn't, but it was bad. And there were some consequences that were not good from this mistake. But first off, the employee owned it 100%, didn't blame anybody else, didn't try to pass it off with a bunch of excuses, just owned his error. And here is how the leader responded. He said, "Listen, you impress me 95% of the time. Today was a bad day. Today you made a big, big mistake. I know you're going to beat the crap out of yourself for this for a long time. But what I'm asking you to do is to really sit with this, think about it, and ask yourself what you gained from this experience. Something like this happening is going to be a game changer for you. That's what I want you to focus on." My goodness, that response is the healthiest, best response he could have ever given that person. I was so shocked by that response and so impressed. I made a really big deal about this with the leader and said, like, do you have any idea how impactful that response was? And he said, well, it's the truth. The guy's great. He just screwed up today. Yes, that's true, but you could have been angry. You could have freaked out. You could have done anything else. That response was so powerful. And from that, after, a couple of days of reflection, and it was really, really bothering this team member, he talked to me about it, just really upset that it happened. He was able to say a few days later, you know what, I will be so much more careful now. I will slow down. I will not take things for granted. I will be more observant. I will share this experience with other people so it doesn't happen to them. That's the kind of leader we want you to be. That's the kind of leader that makes a difference in the world and keeps people with them and happy and satisfied at their jobs. That's the kind of leader we want you to be. That kind of leader that can encourage people when they make a mistake. It's not that we pretend it didn't happen. It's that we put a perspective on it that is healthy and helpful. That is empowerment.